Hold up.
What's up YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of Top Drives. Ladies and gentlemen, many people were asking for it. Many people enjoyed my last video where I actually spoke about the best common cars and already covered uncommon, common, and now it's time. Many people asked for it and we're doing it now. The best rare cars. Now we're doing it, and we will speak about top speed, 0 to 60, grip, and some special features, cars you should definitely not miss. And I must tell, this list got bigger, definitely bigger than common or uncommon, because we just have more and more options now, and especially for super rares this is going to be huge, because I remember since the last time, since we had the rarity changes, so many cars jumped up or went down, and so it's really interesting. Okay, so let's start with top speed. What cars should you consider if you want to go top speed, my ladies and gentlemen? And actually here we go. A first surprise maybe for many people. It is, yeah, we start with the Renault, and here it is, the Renault Safran B Turbo, which can go up regarding top speed on 168, 5.6 seconds, 76. However, this is just top speed. Doesn't mean that this is one of the best. I would still consider take this car if you build it up. It is a nice all-rounder car, plus it got four-wheel drive, definitely interesting. Next car regarding top speed is a car I really used back in the past a lot, I must tell. It is the Subaru Altheon SVX, which can go up to 167, 5.7 seconds, 0 to 60, and 80 grip. That's 4 grip points more, and it only weighs 1.4 tons. Performance tires as well, 4-wheel drive, very similar to the Renault Safran. I would still go for the Subaru Altheon rather than for the Safran because of the more grip. And yeah, 4 grip points more is definitely worth more than, I don't know, minus 0.1 seconds on 0 to 60 and plus, I don't know, 1 kilometer on top speed. So this is definitely a car you want to have. Another car which is regarding top speed, it is the BMW 330, and let's see if we see it immediately. Where's it? Isn't that the one? No, that's a 320. That's the one, the 330D, which can go up to 162, 5.5 seconds, 83 as well. That's 3 more points in the Subaru regarding grip, 1.4 tons. Performance tires, no 4x4, but it got TCS and ABS, traction control and anti-block system, blockade system. So it's actually pretty. This is a good all-rounder car. And it's a diesel. If you have a diesel challenge, if you ever have a diesel challenge, just telling. If you ever have a diesel challenge for rare cars, this is a car you should definitely consider. So from those 3 cars, definitely taking the BMW first, then the Subaru, and last but not least Renault. Even though Renault has the highest top speed, but I'm just telling you, trying to make it more clear what cars are definitely interesting from those. Next we go 0 to 60, and I think everybody definitely knows which one is the car which everybody needs. It is obviously the Chevrolet El Camino SS454, the drag monster, which can go low than 4 seconds, a flat 4 seconds on 0 to 60. Next will be 154 on top speed, 61 on grip, unfortunately. And well, it's like 1.5 tons it will weigh in the end. So it's definitely only for drag and 0 to 120 and stuff like this. Other than that, this car will definitely lose a lot of points if it takes any turns and stuff like this. But this is a car everybody needs, and I think I'm actually building up 2 right now. Performance tires, by the way, forgot to mention that. Another one, it is the Corvette 396, which can go up to 160 on top speed, 4.6 seconds. And here we go to 66 points on grip, 1.3 tons, performance tires. Wow, this is another one of those cars you should definitely consider. But if I go 0 to 60, El Camino is still the one, is still the place to be. This is the car you need to have, and I would always recommend go for 2 El Caminos or 3, just in case if you ever have a challenge with rare cars where you have a challenge with all direct races, for example. That's definitely what I tell. Another car which goes in here, which could be, and I think it could be the leader of the whole rare cars. It is, let's see if you know what I mean. It is a Lotus. Yes, it is a Lotus Elise. The Lotus Elise 1.6, by the way. You can see which ones. Oops, sorry. I was like, this is no, that's not the one. The Lotus Elise 1.6. Unfortunately, top speed is not so great. Can go up to 138. However, on 0 to 60 we go lower than 4.8, and we got grip. We got amazing grip of 85, and this thing only weighs like 788 kilos. Then performance test. This is definitely a very highly recommended car. Everybody needs one, and I do have one. I don't know, I think maybe I have it even almost fully maxed out. We'll definitely work on that, that's for sure. So those are my cars we got in 0 to 60. And next we're going into grip, and there the grip charts is leading, and that's actually, you might have thought maybe that Lotus Elise is the one. No, it is a Ford. It is a Ford Focus ST107T, which has TCS and ABS, and can go up to 142 on top speed, 6.5 seconds, 0 to 60, 91 grip, and it only weighs around 1000 kilograms. Performance tires. So this is definitely a car someone should build up, and next time I see this one I will definitely keep it. Then next one, it is a Vauxhall, and I think people who watch my channel frequently know this car. It is the Vauxhall Chevette HSR, which I haven't fully maxed out. It got 91 grip. It was my version, got that one. 132 top speed, 6.1 seconds, 91 grip, 882 kilograms. So it's a little bit lighter than the Ford Focus, but it doesn't have traction control or ABS, and that could be tricky. Traction control also helps definitely in slalom. So I actually want to see putting the Ford Focus against the Chevette, and I kind of have the feeling that the Ford Focus would win that duel. Last but not least, we got a car which many people saw as well if they watch my channel. It is a Volvo. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, a Volvo. It is the Volvo 850 T5R, so called as well a sleeper, and that's why definitely interesting. Sleeper because I don't know, peak torque, peak power. However, this one can go up on 90 grip, low to 5.9 seconds. That's 0.6 seconds faster on 0 to 60 than the Ford Focus, ladies and gentlemen. 148 top speed, 1,300 kilogram is the heaviest of the grip monsters. Performance test, it is considered a sleeper, but one thing what I definitely trying to tell you here is that when you go into slalom, it is the shorter a car is, it's usually the better. That's why cars like KTM, Caterham, Lotus, those cars are like made for slalom, you know what I mean? And then this car, I mean, it's a family wagon. It is a station where it is not really made for slalom, if you know what I mean. However, this is definitely in a runner for twisty roads and stuff like this. Oh yes, highly recommend this car, and that's why I'm currently building one up like this. So we got top speed, we got 0 to 60, we got grip. What is missing? Well, we got a couple of cars which are definitely worth considering, like keeping them, some little special cars. One car I would definitely highly recommend everyone is the Subaru XT. Why so? Simple as that. 4-wheel drive and standardized, perfect for rainy conditions. That is one car. Another car I highly recommend I'm currently building up, and is actually not bad overall, is another Ford, and it is here, we have it already, the Ford Mondeo. This one can actually go up on 146 regarding top speed, 6.6 seconds 0 to 60 and 89 grip. It weighs 1.5 ton. It got TCS and ABS, and it has standard tires. Again, perfect for rain. Another car perfect for rain, for example, it is a Suzuki, and let's see where we have it. Suzuki, I lost it. There it is. Suzuki Ignis Sport. This can go up to 124 regarding top speed. Way slower than the Ford Mondeo. 6.8 seconds, still slower. 89 grip, same as the Ford Mondeo, but this one only weighs 871 kilograms. That is almost 700 kilograms less than the Ford Mondeo. It's almost like as 2 Suzuki Ignis Sport is 1 Ford Mondeo. And that's why I would definitely recommend building up a car like this as well. It got TCS and ABS, perfect for rainy conditions. Standard tires. So Suzuki Ignis Sport and Ford Mondeo and Subaru XT, and you're ready. You're so ready for any rainy conditions, ladies and gentlemen. And another car you should definitely worth considering keeping, it is the Cadillac Escalade. It only got ABS, however it can go up to 122 on top speed, and seriously, it goes down on 0 to 60 at 5 seconds flat. For regarding all surface and 70 grip, but it's very heavy, 2.2, and got all surface tires. But regarding all surface tires, 5 seconds flat. I think the next car coming in this list has like 7, and then we got 9 seconds. This car is by far has like no competition. It is heavy, But regarding all surface tires, definitely recommend building up this car. Speaking about those heavy conditions, we have a couple cars which actually changed, because here we go. If we go now on Suzuki, we got the Suzuki Swift Rally Spec, obviously 132 top speed, can go up 6.3 seconds and 89 grip, 888 kilo it weighs. It got ABS as well and off-road tires. It used to be rare, then it went up to super rare, then they realized it's a little bit too weak for super rare, so they brought it back and put it back on rare. It used to actually have slick tires. Good, they actually have off-road tires now. So build up this car, and while you're building up your off-road your off-road heroes, you should definitely consider another car which I have as well. Where's that little beauty? There it is, the Ford Escort Rally Spec, 122 top speed, 7.1 seconds here to 60, 81 grip. Those are the stats you can actually reach. 732 kilos, a little bit lighter than the Suzuki Swift Rally Spec. It got off-road tires as well. It got no ABS and no TCS. The Suzuki Swift got ABS, for example. I still think the Suzuki Swift is now better, since it just went down back into rare section. So however, if you don't have a Swift yet, definitely build up a Ford Escort Rally Spec. It's always good to have this one as a backup. And yeah, but last but not least, a car which many people might not think so much about it, but I definitely recommend it. It is a Hummer. Yes, and I got all of them. It is the Hummer H2 SUT. By the way, we got H2 SUV, 10.9, 60, 10.9. Are they all both the same? Kind of all the same, right? So whatever, I just take this one. H2 SUT. It got traction control. It got ABS. Only goes up to 121. Low 8.5 seconds. Grip, you can a little bit go up to 66. It weighs a lot. It's 2.7 kilos. 2.7 kilos. 2.7 tons, my friends. 2.7 kilos, and that thing is like it's a paper airplane. Off-road tires. And however, this one is a climbing monster, and you should definitely consider having one of those. If you got, I'm just telling you, just example, dirt and rain on hill climb, you will have a lot of issues, even if you try to use it with Subaru XT, as not even mentioning cars like the Renault Safran B-Turbo or the Subaru Altheon, which do have 4x4 but have performance tires. They're most likely gonna get disqualified. Then maybe a Subaru XT with 4-wheel drive and standard tires might work. The Cadillac Escalade would definitely try to work that hill, but I'm telling you, best car you want to use is the Hummer H2 SUT with 4-wheel drive and off-road tires. This one goes up like a rocket. It is a hill climb monster. You should keep it, you should work on it, you should build it up. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. This is my current best rare cars. As always, just want to tell you one little thing. I'm not considering any cars which you can't win, which you can't basically earn through packs, which you can only win through events. So this just keeping in mind for the next episodes which are coming up: super rare, ultra rare, epic, and obviously legendaries, because there we will have more of those cars which are not really obtainable through packs. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you enjoyed today's episode, if it helps you a little bit, then yeah, let me know down below in the comment section. I hope I won a new subscriber with exactly you. I'm speaking about you who's listening right now. And yeah, wish you a wonderful day.